Nita is my great-grandmother. She is a woman full of joy and the Holy Spirit. Juanita was born on June 30th, 1922 in Texas, somewhere, I'm not quite sure where, but she was born the youngest of 11 children. And she survived by 2 daughters, Bonnie and Brenda, tens of grandchildren, and hundreds of other relatives. Family reunions began about 20 years ago because there were 11 grandchildren, and the Bull family decided to get together with all the cousins and aunts and uncles and family members. Made a name Bull in relation to Sitting Bull, the old Cherokee Indian that helped with the settlement of America. Married to Charles Gibson. They were married for 50 plus years before he died a couple years ago. He was in the Air Force. He was actually a potato peeler. He was a cook in the Army Air Corps. Actually, a cute story. I think it's cute, at least. He lost his hearing, and we all knew him. From the time we were little, he was deaf, but he lost his hearing because he was deployed and he was on the phone calling our Gigi, catching up with her. And I consider that a cute story because he lost his hearing, getting to hear his wife's voice from overseas. Another funny story is she was getting pretty forgetful in her old age, and most of the time she didn't even know who I was, but she always knew that I was someone that she knew and someone that she loved, and she always treated me like family. But actually my husband, on the other hand, she didn't know him at all before she started losing her memory, and of course he doesn't look like one of our family members. So the first time she met him, she forgot that she was being introduced to my husband, and she chased him outside, scared him. She wanted to make sure the girls in the house were safe from that strange man she didn't recognize, so she chased him out of the house. She's always a jokester, but she pulled at your heartstrings. She'd make sure you were in check with God and being a good person, keeping up with your school grades, always telling you that she loved you, hugged you, playing card games against you. But fortunately, she's gone from this world, but her touch will be felt from generation to the next.